All right. Hey, what's up? I just restarted it. Sorry. Hey, what's up? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Internet? It's Jordan. Welcome back for another episode. If you don't know, I'm Jordan. I'm a digital marketer that's dedicated to helping uh, artists, creatives, and entrepreneurs learn how to compete effectively using digital and traditional marketing methods. Um, Also, do with over 15 years of experience, and I've helped over 100 clients. Um, yeah, so I make this daily vlog, just dropping some gems, helping motivate, inspire, and wherever I can from this side of the camera. Uh, Please hit the subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, the notification bell, so that you can not miss any of the alerts for my videos. I almost had it. Um, I had a good intro yesterday, but since it's live, I can only, and I messed up my first, whatchamacallit. But, yeah, I hope y'all having a good day. It's another good day. And, like the video title suggests, this is about this episode 23 is about building positive habits for success. And I'm giving this insight, information, advice from somebody that had horrible habits and then put down the horrible habits and then picked up good habits. So I'm not doing this the whole time. It's only been about, I think, 6 years for me. Since I was 28, I started practicing good habits at 28 years old. Everything that was fun, still having fun. Still, one of my excuses was I need to wind down and bored. Winding down and being bored were two of my biggest pitfalls in my habits and my behavior, and it contributed to me spiraling and hitting rock bottom easily. And if I would have had healthy habits, the ones that I've been doing for years now, that I feel 100% confident telling people to practice, that I can show. I forgot where I was going with that. Um, I was talking too much. That's what just happened. Um, Sorry about that. So, yeah, 28. I made that change. Um, it's not healthy habits, especially if you're concerned about success. Please take a step back from the verbatim of success. I should have put thriving for the topic, because it's subjective. Everybody's success looks different. Um, Everybody's success looks different. Getting, how do I want to say? So having a having a determined mindset is a superpower. See it all the time in movies, real life, history, cartoons, anime, um, innovators. Having a determined mind towards a specific goal can change the world, or impact it. Depends on how you look at it. But yeah, it's the mindset, it's the habits, and if you're to start healthy habits, that's what I was saying. It's never too late to start healthy habits. Um, yeah, it's never too late. Don't think like, well, it's too late for me to get in shape. It's too late for me to start self care, start loving myself. It's too late for me to. I don't even like saying it. Ah, yeah. Don't even joke about saying that. Start the healthy. There's no excuse not to have healthy habits. Like, I don't need to do healthy habits. Like, whatever. Okay. But I want y'all to take a step back and know that this video, this content is for people that are striving for success, to thrive in success, to using their passion, gifts, skills, dreams to make a profit on, to make more money, to build a business, a brand around it. It's not necessarily advice for average normal day to day people. Um, so there's that. So don't. Uh, Actually, nobody's commenting, so it's not like I have to worry about people coming for me in the comments. I'm just for what's it? Hindsight. Yeah, I just want to make sure I clarify that. But yeah, having a determined mindset is uh, a precursor to if you're determined to have to start if you're determined to start healthy positive habits, nobody should be able to stop you. Who was stopping you from healthy habits? uh I stopped eating cheese probably 2019. I stopped eating cheese, and yeah, 2000. Now I still will have some now and then, but that was one of my healthy habits, avoiding dairy, by all means, and it completely changed my health around, um, and it got rid of some underlying issues. So diet and exercise has yet to not work for making somebody more healthy. I think it heals you, honestly. But let that be one of the. So here's the habits I've written down for success that I can personally vouch on. Um, Constant. First off, oh yeah, hold on. Let me do it this way. And I'm repositioning myself because I'm gonna try to AI clip this maybe, or I'm gonna try to clip this part right here. Okay. Here are some habits for success that I've picked up, that I've practiced, that I can 100% vouch for helping you on your path, on your journey as a creative artist or entrepreneur. First, constantly setting new goals. It's not about being ambitious or being greedy. It's about satisfying your creative, um, instinctual, no, not instinctual, your creative instincts, your entrepreneurial instincts. Um, by not, by pushing those down, you ultimately hurt yourself. Imagine if you've always wanted to make candles and then you just keep never making candles, and then you're going to be so happy when you start making candles, right? So why wait? And with a positive mindset, and healthy habits, your mind will, I think, just me personally, no research studies, I think your mind would pull you closer subconsciously to happiness if you're practicing positivity and healthy habits. Personally, um, that could be wrong. I'm not saying that's the perfect thing, but that's just how my thoughts on it. And I sound stupid sometimes. Well, not stupid, but it's not it's off the top of my brain. So I should probably stop doing live, talking about stuff like that live. I forgot what I said yesterday. I was like, oh God, why did I start talking about that? And then I was like, I just had to I think I stopped the. Okay, constantly setting new goals. Build your blueprint for thriving. This is something I try to help people, not try to, this is something I help people with to figure out, okay, what do you need in order to be like super duper content, happy, and able to like continue to work on your craft. Um, it's different for some people. Can look you right in your eyes and 100% say, I need to make $17 million a year. And they're not joking. They're not joking. And they're not talking about they need to spend it. They've already done the math and know, okay, if I'm going to own all this stuff and all this stuff and all this stuff, I need to make about 20 million. Or I could probably make it for 17. And then they do the math and they're like, yeah, 16 point whatever, 17 million, I could make that happen. And that's them. They need 17 million to thrive. Nothing wrong with saying that. Then you have somebody on the other side, 107,000, you know, and they're thriving. You know, you find out your blue, like how much do you really need? Write down exactly how much you. It's a great habit because it always changes. Every year, every couple of years, maybe once a year, or depending on where you're at in life, you might want to check that bad boy every day. Um, but my blueprint is to a combination of finding out your passion, your skills, your talents, your dreams, and your total expenses, including savings, investment, and living expenses for living costs, ideal living costs, you know, and write all that up. And then, like, that's how much, around how much you actually need to like be happy and thrive. But they've got people brainwashed into thinking they need millions of dollars. Then they start the path to $1 million, and they make dollars. And just looking at the, you know, the difference, the dichotomy, the contrast, it's overwhelming and probably intimidating, and they stop. You know, as opposed to somebody's trying to make $107,000 and they just made an extra dollar. They're thinking like, okay, I could do that a couple thousand times and be a little bit closer to my 107,000. Or no, that's not the right. I'm gonna get that analogy together, y'all. Next, consistency and discipline. I was just talking about this the other day. I talk about it a lot. I'm doing these daily videos for the rest of my life, and I know I have the discipline to make it happen from my youth, from working on discipline since high school. Because in the regular world, nobody cares if you have discipline or not until you do something to mess with them. And that's just how everybody just, there are people with horrible discipline walking around. And everybody thinks it's okay as long as you don't mess with me. And it's like, no, it's bad now. It's way too many people with a lack of discipline. Work on it. Learn how to abstain from vices. Whether that could be drinking alcohol at the bar, that could be eating cheesecake in bed. Whatever it is, you know, learn how to abstain from unhealthy behavior. It's not easy, y'all. I know it's not easy. But put the gravity on yourself. You know, if I don't get over this, or no, I can't say that. Darn. But I put gravity on myself. Like, if I don't do the XYZ, then I'm not going to be able to blah, blah, blah. Or, you know, I just put conditions on myself. And to me, that helps me navigate a path to being consistent, being disciplined. Like, if I don't make a video every day, the world is going to explode. And then the parallel universe, the world in the parallel universe is also going to explode. So the fate of two worlds will rest squarely on my shoulders, and I have to. Now you see, like, okay, he's a little delusional. That's why I have to make videos every day. I'm actually keeping you safe. You're welcome. You're welcome. No, but I do put that type of gravity on my, like, I have to get it done. I have to do this. Or two worlds will explode and 10 trillion lives will be, or 15 trillion lives will be lost. So I have to make the videos. But yeah, consistency and discipline. It's all up. All these are up here, y'all. It's all up here. You're not going to work out every day if you don't have the discipline. You get the discipline to work out every day, you'll work out every day. It's not motivation. It's not inspiration, because you can get motivated to work out. And I'm motivated. I'm fired up, baby. And I'm going to hit the treadmill. I've never hit the treadmill, and then that's motivated. You can be inspired, see a bodybuilder or somebody do a triple backflip, and you're like, I can do that. That's going to come and go. I'm telling you, that's going to come and go. Discipline is going to be, you're going to wake up every day and need to save two worlds. If you get the analogy, y'all get what I'm, you picking up what I'm putting down. Y'all tracking, you understand. All right. Time management, something I struggle with sometimes, especially as a single parent. Time management is crazy. The best thing I learned is always do things ahead of time, clean every week. Cause see, in my mind, if I had better time management, get behind on laundry and stuff. Like, that's the bane of my existence. So I can't speak to, I'm getting better with time management. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. My time management could be a lot better. I'm working on it. But it's gotten a lot better from where it was, because now, I think all last year I was cleaning the house. Like, I was doing a deep clean at least 2 or 3 times a month. Yeah, I was doing a deep clean. I had my laundry. It looked like it was a show apartment, or like you'd have thought I knew somebody in the state. Like, I had family or friends coming over or something. Like, I was keeping it like nice and clean. Following up with people. Now I follow up after initial conversation, I follow up within 24 hours every time. Also using your voice assistant to set reminders. Oh, y'all, listen. That's one of my biggest hacks. Whenever you want to change something in your life, or do something daily, or instill discipline, put a reminder in your phone. I'm telling you, put a reminder in your phone. Put a reminder. Say, hey Google, put a daily reminder at 9 o'clock to work on discipline. Okay, Google, put a reminder at 9:30 to check if I was disciplined, if I worked on my discipline. Boom. It's checkmate. But you don't want to checkmate yourself, because it's hard work. Yeah, you don't want to checkmate yourself because it's hard work. Put the daily fucking reminder in your phone. The fact that you got a little AI virtual assistant and all this stuff, and you're not utilizing it, is like beyond me. Um, but I've been there. It just sucks to like. I thought I was going through it because I didn't. I was. I thought it was. I was choosing to go through it. I guess I was kind of choosing to go through it, but you can get out of that. You can pick up these habits. You can make realistic steps towards achieving your goals, y'all. All right. Learning daily. Um, I read. I'm a bookworm. I read sci-fi, fiction, war stuff, uh, martial arts books, Warhammer 40K, Star Wars. Um, yeah, I love sci-fi. I actually went through a little phase where I was reading, not 17th, I think 18th century, like late 18th century sci-fi. It's amazing stuff. And then from like late 18th century to like 1970s, sci-fi was an underdog in American literature. It was scoffed at. They're like, "What is this? What is this? A little story? It's a book. It's a little story." No, but it was something else. Learn daily. Yeah, read. Find out what you need to learn. Learn it. One of my tips for learning stuff online. Because they don't do pages with Google anymore. I used to say read everything on the first page of Google for whatever you're looking at. I'm trying to remember the results that used to be. I think it's like 15. I don't, no, I'm not about to look it up. I think it's like 15. Maybe like 25, 15, 20. Read the first 15 or 20 links for a relevant topic, theme, subject that you want to learn. And I don't mean just read the titles. I mean, let's say you're a marine biologist and whatever new aquatic whatever, type it in, um read click the first link, read everything on that page and take notes. Then go back to Google, go on the second one, read everything and take notes. Rinse and repeat, third to the 15th or 20th page, and you're like, oh, that's so much reading. Ah, ah. That's so much. Yeah, it is. And then you don't ever have to read it again. You only got to read it one time if you're smart. You need to learn something every day. It's not, you lose it if you don't. I think. Anyway, don't quote me on that. Reaching out to people, networking, reaching out. Here's an interesting statistic. Well, not statistic, insight. Um, the people you don't reach out to, if you only reach out to somebody once a year, I forgot how they worded it, but basically, you should reach out to people anytime you think about them. Family, friends, loved ones, reach out to them whenever you're thinking about them. That's a very good habit. Check in. Nah, just calling to check in. Oh, okay. Anything happen? No. All right. Yeah. All right. Bye. It don't gotta be complicated or anything. Yeah, and networking. If you randomly come across something, uh, yeah, network with people. Reach out, talk, ask questions. Um, Also, sending memes is also a good way to stay in touch. It's a very good way. For a while, there was no study on it or anything, so I thought it was kind of, I didn't know if I was being weird or not. And then they're like, "Yeah, that's actually a great way to stay in touch." I'm like, "Ah, cool." Um, Journaling, documentation. yeah, like this is me journaling 20, well, the rest of my life really, but 2025 is going to be very interesting to watch. This back is going to be crazy, y'all. And again, thank y'all for your time and attention. Really appreciate it. And lastly, self care. And like I said earlier, I didn't start self care till I was 28. I was doing self care. I thought I was. Love myself or whatever. But I didn't love myself. I said I love myself, which is the worst. It's the worst. Um, I did not love myself enough until I didn't realize I didn't. I loved myself probably 6.5 out of 10, 6.6 out of 10. And I thought that was good when it was like, how come it's not out of 10? Dummy. You know, like, how come it's not out of 10? Like, oh, because I did this and I didn't get to, I was just hard on myself. Um, and then also, I was a little depressed. I was still depressed from losing my dad. So, yeah, I was not a happy camper. I was not a happy camper, to say the least. But all that was weighing to a point where I was like, how am I going to get out of this? And then therapy, talking, and it was like, no, I didn't really focus on loving myself. I always thought it was like a cheesy hippie thing. Like, I thought loving yourself was like a spiritual, like, I gotta put rose quartz, whole rose quartz in my hand and like hum or something to the way they were taught, like esoteric, etheric, divine celestial energy. Like, what? And they just put something on you and start talking in tongues. No. But seriously, I didn't know how to love myself. And then that explains why my marriage failed, why my relationships failed, why a lot of stuff wasn't working, because I wasn't putting my wants and needs first. I was still living through vicarious suggestions from my father and trying to fulfill a dead man's ego, pride. I don't know what I was doing. But I was just not loving myself. And then once I started, after some therapy, exercises, I was like, oh shoot, that other 3.4% is big. That's a nugget right there. That would be like ordering a 10-piece nugget and getting six. That's a big that's a big problem. That's a good analogy. I'm gonna remember that. You would not just be like, he only gave me six. It's okay. You'd be like, hey, where the fuck are the rest of my goddamn chicken nuggets? I ordered 10. This is a 6-piece. You're gonna get you're gonna remedy that situation. Um, do the same with your own self love. Uh, don't short yourself. Love chicken nuggets. No, that's not it. Don't short yourself. Love nuggets. No, love nuggets isn't it, because I want it to be chicken. I want to say chicken nuggets somehow. Don't short yourself out of chicken nuggets of love. That might have been it. Don't short yourself out of chicken nuggets of love. That would have been funnier if I said it the first time. I'm going to remember that. All right. If you've made it this far, I just want to thank you. And I hope I'm able to motivate or inspire you. I'm really grateful for your attention. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, like the video, leave a comment, and click the notification bell so that you're alerted to all my new videos, which will be coming up. I'll be this weekend. I'll be making some foundational content, and the ebook is ready for sale. Just got to tighten up some stuff, and I'll be running some ads. Having a nice little funnel, and I'll show y'all how I'm setting that up, as well as some behind the scenes for starting to record the course I'll be making. And yeah, that's the next step. Finish the ebook. Next is the course. I wanted to have it done by the end of the month, but like time is flying. It's all good though. I'll be starting the course. I'd love to be finished by the end of the month, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm being realistic and breaking it into chunk size bits. Like, okay, make the ebook. Now I'm done that. Make the funnel. Then I'll be done that. Make the course. Then I'll be done that. Then make the funnel for the course. Then I'll be done that. Then all I should need to do is make more foundational content and leverage on content marketing and paid ads, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Just keep making content, keep pushing people towards the ebook, the course, then make another course, make another ebook, depending on what everybody needs. All right, so last thing we'll talk about, last two things. Um, Actually, no, I was already just kind of talking about, but clarifying the vision for your goal constantly. Don't be afraid to recheck your goal and sharpen it. You do have to sharpen it. Um, Maintenance, you have to do maintenance on your vision. Things change, people change, markets change. Your vision is going to adjust. I don't want to say it's going to change, but adjust your vision. No different than a telescope, you know, or scope. Okay. It's about 300 yards. Taking the shot. All right. Have a clear vision for your goal. Here's a question I ask a lot of people, a lot of clients anyway. What would have to happen for you to say, I did it. I did it. Champagne. We're going to Disney World. Jumping up and down. What would have to happen? Not what would you do or all that stuff, but what has to happen in order for you to celebrate like that? If you don't know, maybe start writing out what you would want to happen. What chain of events would you want to lead up to that? Define your success creatively, logistically, and financially. Define your success creatively, logistically, and financially. Some people, it's like I said, 107,000, and they're set for life. Set for life. Imagine set for life. They're not joking around. They're gonna go on vacation whenever they want. They're gonna drive whatever car they want. They're gonna live in wherever house they want. Their kids are gonna go where they need to go. They're gonna have the hobbies and stuff. Everything that they want to do, they're gonna be able to do. And it's not even just from. It doesn't even have to be from. Oh, I quit my job and now I do this. They could be making 40K at their job and then figure out what's that? 67, uh, and then figure out 67,000 on the side, or over a course of 3 years, they've slowly built up 2 or 3 streams of income that will equal that 67,000. And then after a couple years of hard work, they're still working in the same normal job, but they're making the 67 on the side. They could quit their job, but it's all part of their routine and cycle in life. Um, they could be my back. Oh no, I'm live. Sorry. Oh, my back itches. Woo! Oh, I'm embarrassed. Oh, I should probably pause this goddamn thing. I'm sorry, y'all. Woo! Oh, I just embarrassed. Oh no. It's okay. And look, just like that, boom, took a L. My habit is a instant win-win situation. How can I turn embarrassing myself, scratching the back into a win-win? One, my back doesn't itch anymore. That's the first one. Two, I realize I'm not embarrassed as I thought I was. So it's a win-win, and I get to forget it and move on. Um, don't look back at your content either. I don't. I do not look back at my content. All right. So what has to happen to save? What happened? What has to happen in order for you to say I did it? Define your success creatively, financially, logistically, and get to the nitty gritty of what you need to thrive. Every day it's going, and I'm not saying it's going to change every day, but depending on the market, politics, you might want to keep a constant edge on your vision, your goals, your blueprint, your framework for success. Hone it like a goddamn samurai blade. Ready? Hone it, hone it, sharpen it, use it. Use SMART goals. I'm sure y'all went to high school or college and they wrote down with SMART specific measure. I'm not gonna look down. I got it noted right here. Specific, measurable. What's wait? Specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, time tested. Specific, measurable, achievable. Okay, because I thought it was actionable. Oh, relevant. What did I say? Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said for R. Whatever. Celebrate your small wins. Um, Here's a good question. How do you, right now in your life, right now, you in your life, how do you celebrate your wins? How do you celebrate your small wins? 80% of clients I talk to don't celebrate the small wins. They're like, I don't celebrate my small wins. Why not? Why not? How else you think you're just gonna have small wins, build up a bunch of small wins and then have a big one and celebrate? It's gonna seem so. You'll probably freak out. You'll probably have a aneurysm. Um, yeah, celebrate your small wins. Figure out how you do it. Um, it does not have to deal with food. If that's what you were thinking, I'm gonna get me a snacky snack. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's what some people do. Don't do that. That's not healthy. Don't celebrate your small wins with unhealthy food. Yeah, don't do that. Trust me. Don't do that. Whew. All right. But if that's how you do it, that's how you do it. Whatever. I'm just saying, y'all know, well, not know, but like I struggle with my diet. So yeah, don't do that. I'll relapse. I'll eat a whole tub of ice cream. I'm dangerous. I'm lactose intolerant. I shouldn't be eating that. I'm like severely lactose intolerant. I could probably put my body into shock eating a pint of ice cream, and I'll do it. You know why? It's delicious. That's why. It's motherfucking delicious. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't eat pork. Bacon is delicious. I don't have any problems with it. Pizza. Oh, I'm getting way off topic. I'm gonna end this video soon. I can't eat unhealthy food to celebrate my small wins. Maybe buffalo wings, maybe. But, yeah, y'all, I can't do it. Pizza. I haven't had pizza in over a year. And the last time I did eat it, it was painful. It hurt. And, yeah, a whole bunch of bad side effects. Um, but dang, it was good. Nothing wrong with pizza. Nothing wrong with it. You'll never see me speak bad on it. It's just me personally, I'm lactose intolerant. I love it though. God, I love it. All right. Figure out how you celebrate. Watch trends before jumping in. Don't just, chase trends or be like you need a trend like what's the newest thing. You will get caught in a endless track cycle of entertaining people that don't care about you. And I see content creators get into that, and they get out, and then their audience is always so surprised when they're like, I'm moving on from YouTube and all this stuff. And they're like, what? You're my favorite crazy person, and or you're my favorite creator. Um, and it's not, they don't have your best interest in mind. Don't don't just jump into trends. I You'll get stuck in a cycle of like they want to see your take on the trending thing, and to me that's exhausting. Anybody's doing that, kudos to you and your team or whatever, your production team, whatever your production. That's amazing. I power to you, fam. Um, but yeah, watch trends. I put remember the fire challenge, and I put question marks. Oh, I guess it has question marks. But yeah, the fire challenge was not cool. I mean, it some of them were cool. Like there was a dude that was like rolling a blunt doing it, and I was like, that made me think I could do it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I saw him do it rolling a blunt. I was like, I could do that. And then I can't make fun of nobody that fell because people were getting hurt and they had to really stop it. I think some people died, so I can't make fun of it. But like an idiot, I thought I could do it, chasing trends. No, I didn't do. I didn't. I don't. There's no video of me doing it, and don't look for it either. Um, all right, next habit: keeping all your tools, keeping all your shoes tarp. Keep all your shoes tarp, very tarp. Keep all your. I almost did it again. Keep all your tools sharp. All your sales, all your soft skills, all your hard skills. Keep them honed. Keep them ready. Keep your elevator pitch. Keep your gift of the gab. Keep your um, joint ventures. Keep it all sharpened and ready for use because you might need to unfurl an equipment bag and yeah, use it and pick it out. Um, you can set trend alert. I'm almost done. I'm wrapping up. I swear. You can set trend alerts for your phone in your industry niche service. That's usually really good. That'll get you caught up within a couple weeks. And earlier I was talking about the researching, like old school, reading everything until the information repeats. You can do that with YouTube video as well. How to XYZ or whatever topic, and watch the first 15, 20 videos, the whole thing, taking notes until the information starts repeating. Until you hit the 16th video and they start talking about the basics of marine biology, but you already know the basics, and you're you're understanding all the terms and terminology, and then you can find a actual book, education book. It's not the right word. Educational workbook for it, and test yourself. Um, yeah, learning is underrated, especially with the internet. I don't have any excuse for these people, like, to be like 2025 and you're like, I don't want to read. I don't know what to look for. I don't know how to Google. It's over. All that's over, and it's starting to you're starting to see who really don't want to do anything. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if they're not complaining or anything. They not doing anything. You're not doing anything in your life. Like what? I wasn't saying anything. I was chilling. Yeah, if you're chilling, it's fine. But if you're like complaining and not doing anything, you're the problem. Um, so look, y'all. The mental shift is crucial. One of the first things that you need to get down for habits. It's not a habit if you stop it. It's not a habit. That's why people need to stop bad habits, because they're doing it all the time. Because they're doing it every day. Like if you're drinking every day, or getting drunk every day, it's a bad habit. You need to stop. Good habits you need to keep doing. Um, yeah. Think of them like Pokemon gym badges. And after you get all 8 mind mindset badges, then you could start working on your physical mind mind shoot your physical shift. Once you get your mental, your discipline together, habits start adding up and they start compounding, and then it's you start relying, you start to feel what healthy positivity energy, like you start to feel what that feels like every day. And I'm not saying it's addictive, but like it's almost like a natural high, like meditating, praying, exercising, um, and yeah, every day. It'll get to a point where it'll feel weird if you don't do it, but make sure you do it, y'all. Make sure you take the time, look up the habits that you need, and figure them out. Try different habits. Try them out. Like I was trying to do yoga or tai chi, and then those didn't work for me. I did learn some stuff, but like I'm okay with regular stretching and regular calisthenics, meditation and prayer. I don't need to do yoga right now, you know? But I did learn, and Tai Chi really helped my breathing. Yo, if you wanna learn breathing stuff, look up Tai Chi. I had no idea. It was very breath oriented. Fantastic. What? I don't know. Circulatory energy or whatever. Blood moving stuff. Felt amazing doing Tai Chi. All right. Anyway, let me wrap it up. Shifting your mindset is crucial to developing positive, long lasting habits. Put your dreams and your goals first, y'all. Everything else should fall into place. But it's hard when you don't know your purpose in life. You don't know what you're good at. You've wasted time or anything. There's plenty of time left. You could be 60 and figure it out, y'all. So imagine you're in your 20s trying to figure it out. Take a step back, zoom out, reach out to me, leave a comment, click my link tree, schedule a meeting. First one's free. And I will help you figure it out. But yeah, y'all don't miss out on healthy habits. They're life changing. So look, I'm gonna get off of here. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment, click the notification bell to get alerts on all my new videos. This is Jordan. I'm out. Love y'all. Love, peace.